so much to Variety for this incredible honor. Thank you so much to Annie. That was so emotional. I feel like crying. I think she's the most talented, kindest, most wonderful person I've ever met, and I'm so inspired by her constantly, and I'm very lucky to call her a friend. So thank you, Annie, wherever you are. I love you. I also want to thank my managers, Aline Kashishian and Zach Morganroth, and my team at Interscope and Geffen, led by John Janik. Love you guys. And thanks especially to my producer, Dan Nigro, who is the best collaborator a girl could ever ask for. Love you lots. Telling stories through songwriting has been my favorite thing to do for as long as I can remember. I write to figure out how I feel, to move through my emotions, and to commemorate and honor seasons of my life. I also got the chance to write a song for the new Hunger Games movie recently, and it taught me how much I also love writing songs from another person's point of view, and how fun and collaborative it can be to write songs with the backdrop of a film. Though writing songs is definitely one of my favorite things to do in this world, I wouldn't say it's always been effortless for me by any means. Especially making my most recent album, I had so many voices in my head, and I felt so much pressure to please everyone with the music I was making. Dan and I jokingly called this the dread, like a horror movie. I found that just simply showing up to create something every day, even if I didn't feel extremely inspired, was what pulled me out of that dread and made me start to get really excited about the music I was making. I've always been a big believer in the magic of creativity, and I think that the more often I show up and I have discipline with my writing, the more often I feel ideas come through me, almost like you're just tapping into some otherworldly well for the hour or so that it takes you to write a song, and then you're kind of snapped back into reality. And while that magic doesn't happen every day, I think it's what makes telling stories and making music so incredibly exciting and fulfilling. And it's such a privilege to be in a room with so many people who feel the same way. This award means so much to me, so thank you again. Thanks, Variety.